Hey guys, this is Mike again. I thought I'd show you a quick and easy way of making some cheap Tau snipers. I kind of like the way they turned out. They're not too bad, and they're really not too expensive, especially if you have some of the things kind of floating around at home. If we take a look at the book, you got the guy. He's kind of kneeling here behind his little spotter and scope, and you got a couple drones. Here's what they look like in the book. And what I did was my guy is actually not sitting behind it. He stood up and he is just taking a little bit of a look, not through his spotting scope. So he's kind of standing there looking at it. And what this is actually, it's a devilfish commander right here. Anyone who's built a couple devilfish probably have a couple of those just lying around in your bit box waiting to happen. And then this little guy right here, I'm trying to get a good picture so you guys can try to recreate it, is actually the head of one of these guys. I don't typically use these guys, so they're always, I've had a few of the heads kind of laying around, and what I did is I put the head, kind of sheared it off from the back, and then the base, if you look here, anyone who's a Tau player could probably recognize what that base is. That is one of the little landing pads off of a devilfish too. I typically don't put those on mine, so that's where I came from. I can tell you this isn't my idea. I saw it on a YouTube video. I saw a guy do a couple of them, and I really liked it, so I thought I would try to mimic it and see how it turns out. If you don't have one of these guys floating around, I picked them up on eBay for, I want to say, $1.50. And then usually you can find these little stealth suits at a pretty decent price because you don't see a lot of people use them, and it comes in the big pack. So the paint job's okay on it. I can tell you that you guys could probably do a lot better job than me. As far as they're concerned, you're talking about, I think I put this squad together just for just a few dollars, a couple bases. I think I paid, I want to say about $6 in shipping just because I didn't have those guys floating around, but a little bit for the bases. And then for the drones, all I did was take the extra rifles that are coming like your not the sniper rounds, the little why can't I think of their name right now? Pathfinders. Yeah, I had some extra little weapons from Pathfinders, threw those on there, and then that's like the little sensor that I typically don't put on my other guys that I kind of added to make it look a little bit more like a sniper drone. I've had no one really question them. I've played games and people have been, pretty cool about it. They haven't said, oh, these aren't GW. Well, I'm like, no, these are completely GW models. There's nothing on here that's not GW. Again, really good kind of a squad. Not very competitive, but fun for friendly games to bring them out, especially with a lot of people who are bringing those big monstrous creatures and stuff like that. And it's not too big of a point cost. You're talking about a small sniper quad costing you what? It's like 58 points for 3 and 1. You turn around, you're getting 13, 15. So, not too bad. Not too bad points cost. If you have a few extra points in your list and want to try them out and don't want to spend $120 just to try something out, here they are, and they're good to go. Thank you.